Hey, what's going on with it, ladies and gentlemen, ponies and gentlemen? This is the one, the only Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendo Free 2011. So, yeah, before we begin, I know this is like about 3-4 days late. When I did this X and Y update, I was supposed to release the English names, but most of you guys probably know it by now, but just going to show you a real quick picture of it. So, basically, all these brand new Pokemon right here, you already know about them. You've known about them for over a week, especially the starter ones like Fennekin, Chespian right there. He's just chilling. He's looking at the really badass food like filet mignon sushi shit. And yeah, there's Froakie right there. He's just searching everything high and low. You know, he's very curious about his nature. So yeah, let's get this shit started, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Peace. So without further ado, let's begin. All right. So I actually got this information from pegasisters.com, so I'm gonna read it to you step by step. So you can check it out for yourself. I'll leave the pegasisters.com link down below so you guys can get a feel of what I'm trying to talk about. So yeah, let's begin. So basically, this is the trailer. I'm not gonna show it because might end up getting copyright infringement and shit, and I really don't want that with Nintendo or anything because I've had this like site clean for like 5 years already. This channel clean for 5 years, so to speak. So yeah, basically this is it right here. So Tuesday, May 14, 2013. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time by Water Pokemon Master. The official Pokemon X and Y website has been updated, revealing the 4 Pokemon for the core names, their English names of course, and other names, locations, various artwork and screenshots, and a trailer, new footage. A full press release is also below. So 4 brand new Pokemon, new region, and official arts were revealed for the first time. When the Pokemon fans begin their thrilling 3D adventure in the Pokemon X and Y this October, they will be transported into an entirely new region called the Kalos region, a mysterious place that is shaped like a star. Kalos region is where players will encounter the beautiful forest, thriving cities, and many never-before-seen Pokemon. The central cities of this breathtaking region is Lumai City. I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. I think it's Luminia City. Kind of like Luminion, I don't know, like that 4th gen Sinnoh Pokemon. Let me keep reading. A metropolis featuring a tower that is set to become an iconic structure for the Pokemon X and Y series. While exploring sorry about that spelling grammar. I'm usually not this professional at reading, but you know, it's a fresh new start. So while exploring the Kalos region, trainers will encounter as many new Pokemon as they can battle, catch, and add to their Pokedex. A trainer is only as good as their Pokemon he or she befriends. Several new Pokemon debuting in Pokemon X and Y were introduced earlier this year, and today, additionally, there are 4 new Pokemon being revealed for the first time, and these Pokemon and more 640 that have been encountered in the previous games. Holy shit. Jesus God. Alright, so this is the Kalos region. I'll show you a quick picture of it. So hopefully you guys get a feel for it. Real badass right there, you know. Basically, it's hardcore, you know. Some people are saying this is just half of Paris, France, because it's based on Paris, France, the country of Europe. Same place they did G.I. Joe Retaliation. We go back to that. I didn't know it was going to default there. Here's a little Ferris wheel area right here. And right here, I don't know what that is. I think that's the port of sea, like I was talking about. That was the SSN area, like I was saying. I think that the beginning of the city, like you did with 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and starts right here. So your whole adventure journey begins. It's like Journey. And there's all the little rivers and everything. So it's kind of like the Hoenn region a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm getting a vibe from that. And maybe Game Freak, they kind of heard us out. Who knows? There's a little bridge right there. I don't know. Maybe that's for like a brand new, I don't know, the fossil Pokemon. I'm just putting my theories and thoughts out there. There's like an ice polar capsule kind of area, like where we did with Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, where you had to catch the Obama snow and everything in there. And what's it called? What else is here? I think there's a couple daycares around this area. There's like a Pokemon facility research area over here. There's like a Stonehenge area over here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty hardcore. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say about that shit. Let me show you the other ones now. This is the one everyone's saying this looks like the Eiffel Tower, like France. I'm not sure if I agree with that. I guess it looks like the Eiffel Tower a lot. Then you see Chespian, Fennekin, and Froakie just playing around the streets. And you can see the mascot of all Pokemon, of course Pikachu, the one I grew up with mostly, back in the days, because I'm like 24 now. And there's nice little tree shrubs, like cafes, internet studio cafes, you know. Basically the typical area of France, you know. If that is France. It's supposed to be, hence the name Kalos region. Alright, there we go. So here it is. So, the cowardly Pokemon, I don't even know how to say that. Helipile, I think that's what his name is. Helipile. A normal electric-type Pokemon can generate enough electricity through sunbathing to power machinery. But wise trainers won't, I can't even read that part, won't be deterred by Helicopter's lack of bravery. It knows Parabolic Charge, a brand new move which Helipile attacks everything around it. Helipile's HP is restored by half the damage taken by his first. Now Fletchling, the one that was Yoko Komari or something, the one in Japanese, now it's called Fletchling. A normal and flying type Pokemon. Sings with a beautiful chirp and is sure to delight any trainer. Although it is known to be very friendly, Fletchling suddenly unleashes relentless attacks once it's in its battle. For example, when it uses fire type move Flame Charge in battle, it additionally does damage. Fletchling's speed increases every time. Okay, now the leaf Pokemon Go-Go. With the leaf always in its mouth, an intimidating glare and effect, fighting type Pokemon Pancham, excuse me, I said Go-Go earlier, shows its playful side when it lets out its little smile and its head pat. Pancham can learn a brand new move, Parting Shot, which is not only lowered the opponent's attack and special attack, but it also allows Pancham to switch to a Pokemon trainer during the battle. Okay, so this is kind of like U-turn mixed with baton pass in a way, because U-turn, that does damage and then it goes back to the other Pokemon. Same thing with baton pass, except it just switches out a different Pokemon. So I think, in my opinion, it's probably going to end up being a shitty move, because I feel like it's going to end up being like Rock Smash and what else out there, Rapid Spin. It's not going to have a lot of like damage to it, so I'm not going to like that one much. But I do like the one that Helipile has, the one that's called or Helioptile, the one that has Parabolic Charge. That's going to be a badass move, just like Drain Punches. And last but not least, Pokemon X and Y introduces a new method of transportation, quote unquote new method, riding on a brand new Pokemon Go-Go. The large grass type Pokemon is revealed reliable to travel certain parts of Luminia City. In battle, he can use Horn Leech to recover HP to equal half of his damage dealt with the move. The same thing Saucebug did in X and Y. Black and White too. So that's nothing really new, except he's a goat instead of an elk or a deer, like Deerling was. So yeah, the brand new Pokemon and other Pokemon caught in the Kalos region will be added to the player's Pokedex. At the first time, will be divided into 3 unique areas of the region. There is much to explore in the Kalos region, and many Pokemon to encounter when X and Y makes its debut worldwide this October. Stay tuned for more details in the coming months. So basically, I already went all over this stuff. It's nothing really new. I didn't really get to show you a full screenshot of the Pokedex, but I'm going to show it to you right now because you guys are awesome and you fucking deserve it. There's a new Pokedex right there. It kind of looks like an iPad or a tablet, like T-Mobile tablet. Something like a 3DS right here, which, by the way, I already have this. I already showed this to you guys about 2 years ago, so it's nothing new. Next one up, I want to show you guys real quick. It looks pretty badass, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of like a calculator, too. I guess if you want to throw that in there, that's completely your guys' opinion. And then I already showed you X and Y's art already, so that's nothing new. Sorry, this one's kind of taking a little bit of a long time. There's Y. I'm most likely going to be playing X first before I get Y, because I get both of them usually most of the time. And then there's X, Xerneas. I think Xerneas is a little bit more badass. I'm sorry if any of you guys disagree, but you know what? He's definitely a thumbs up. Just like if you thumbs up this video, it'll be awesome as fuck. You definitely get my honesty, dignity, loyalty, respect, and truthfulness if you like this video. And a couple other like pictures. I'm not going to be really crazy about it, but here it is. This is Chespian's little bit of information. He knows Tackle, Growl, Vine Whip, Rollout. You guys probably can't see it that well, but yeah, that's what he knows. And then there goes Fennekin. Hopefully you can see Fennekin pretty well. Move it up just in case you guys can't see it. See if you can see that or not. Yeah, that's Fennekin for you right there. And then last but not least, it's Froakie. I'm not really crazy about Froakie, so I highly doubt I'm going to be using his thing anytime soon. And there goes all three of them together. Pretty much a badass triple threat right there, you know, if I do say so myself. I'm trying to sound like a douchebag or anything, but that's how I say. He can learn Howl too, so that's pretty cool. So it's kind of like how Poochyena could learn it from back in the Hoenn days, if any of you guys don't remember that. Oh, and there's Fletchling. A little bit of a Fletchling right there up here. There goes the Pokeball right there. I'm sorry if this is kind of boring you guys out, but that's how it is. They still got that same feature when you put the little stars around it, so I don't know if we could do contests like you could back in the days. So, you know. Oh, and there's a new last where you could fight. That looks pretty hardcore right there, you know. Definitely nothing wrong with that, I'll tell you that right now. I love the beautiful animation. They kept it 2D, true to its name, so I'm probably going to end up picking this shit up as soon as it comes out. And there goes Chespian. He's about to kick some ass right now, you know. Kick Fletchling's ass, if you will. Oh, and there's Fletchling using Flame Charge like a fucking boss on Electeru. A.K.A. what's his name? Heliopile. I don't know how the fuck to say his name. I'm really bad with that pronunciation shit, so excuse me on that. Next up, we got the girl. That was the boy antagonist. Here's the girl protagonist. You know, just looking around, just kicking some ass, shooting the breeze, nothing new. There she goes, crossing the bridge. I'm surprised she doesn't have the roller skates like the boy protagonist has. Excuse me. I'm just really overwhelmed with this shit right now. And there's him. He's using the what's it called? I'm trying to remember that name. Oh, parabolic charge. Well, then there goes Panchien right there. A lot of people are saying that this panda type Pokemon is kind of like a cousin of Snorlax. I don't think so in the slightest. Thing looks like it's going to be a lot more hardcore. Hopefully it gets an evolution, because if not, that's going to be shit. It ain't going to be cool. And there goes Go-Goat using Horn Leech. Excuse me, I had to burp there for a minute. I had some Chipotles earlier this morning after I got out of work, so bear with it. There goes the girl protagonist right there. Oh yeah, and this is the infamous change right here that they were gonna make. There goes a boy one. I think since I'm more like brown skin Latino, I'm probably gonna choose the brown one. And for the girl one, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna choose it, but I highly doubt if I do, because you know it's kind of awkward. But you know, fuck it. It's my game. I paid $40, $50 for this shit. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want with it. So yeah, that basically explains it in a nutshell. So hopefully you like this update review. Sorry, I've been holding out 4 days on this thing since it came out on Monday. So like I always say, is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Peace out, take care, laters, and I will talk to you soon, alright? And don't do anything reckless and stupid, and don't drink and smoke weed at the same time unless you want to, okay? Peace out, laters, goodbye, and talk to you soon. Later, YouTube, and happy Friday.